Hello, I'm here. Hello, hi. I am so late. I'm so sorry for that. I'm actually very late that I might not be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh with peeps today because I'm not sure if everyone is still up for it. I mean, if not, I've got a backup game. It's fine. Backup. But until then, I guess we're just going to hang out, play around with my deck. Excuse me. And, yeah. Alright, let me switch, and let's get into it. Okay, so where is... There it is. Oh, there's an update. I got it updated. 3rd anniversary? Really? Oh, shoot. That's pretty freaking cool. Time to play Uno without playing Uno. For you see, Supersonic, everything is Uno. Probably. Anyways, hello. Alright. Game audio. Capture specific. There you are. Yeah. Turbo Synchron.
Hi, my name's Ron. I like to sing.
Hi, Ron. Reinforcement. Fusion substitute. This card is always treated as polymerization. Land for Nakats. For the Tripodash. Oh, we're done. Boop. Wow. An ultra rare ticket. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Doesn't really matter. Yes. Pegasus guy. Slice. What we got? Oh, right. Whoa. Guard Dragon Cataclysm. Trip you one dragon monster. Target 2 cards of the field, destroy them. You can only activate one. Lots of dragon stuff. Galaxy Trance. Queen Dragon Jin. Interesting. Dragon type monsters control cannot be destroyed by battle except Queen Dragon Jin. Once per turn, you can detach one XP material from this card to target level 5 or higher dragon type monster from the graveyard, special summon that target. Not attack its turn, and its effects are negated. Cool. Excuse me. Fun fact, almost everything you look at is Among Us. A trash can. Among Us. Your phone? Among Us. Honestly, for some cards, it feels like they just smash their keyboards and with the result. I wouldn't be surprised. It's very funny. Oh, another one. Oh, this one's just one. Ooh. Oh, it's all chrome-like. I think that's the first time I got a chrome. Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. Cool. 2+ monster special summon from the extra deck. While this link summoned card is on the field, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. Once per turn during damage calculation, this card battles a special summon monster. You make this card gain an attack equal to that opponent's monster's attack during that damage calculation only. If this link summoning card you control is sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can shuffle one card on your field into the deck. Conditions to summon it, though, is kind of hard. Well, not really, but still. It's dangerous to go on this. See? And there was only one name in that card's name. That seemed weird. Everything else actually seemed pretty tamed. Thought about it. Yeah. Oh, it says. Oh, never mind. Exodia. Free pack. Gimme. Spear Karibo. I remember that card. When a plus monster declares an attack, you send this card from your hand to your graveyard, change the attacking monster to defense position. When you ritual summon, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for the ritual summon. What the beta? Perloli. Perloli. Like that Pokemon. Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones. They are drones. Control no monsters in your main monster zone. Special summon one Sky Striker Ace token. This mission, which cannot be tributed. And if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard when it's resolves, oh, interesting. It's not bad. That's French. Can't read that. Magnet Force. This turn, all monsters on the field whose original types are machine or rock are unaffected by your opponent's monster effects, except their own. Huh. Not bad. World Legacy. Sky Striker Airspace. Area 0. Sky Striker. Okay. Card pack. Global Knights. Sky Striker. Singular Striker. How many crystals do I have? 88. I'm broke. More free pulls. Let's go. Ancient Gear Tank. Sinful Spoils of Doom. Okay, this word is weird. Definitely just slammed on the keyboard for this game. Target 1 level 7 or higher spellcaster monster control by the following effects. While face up, that monster is unaffected by other monsters' effects this turn, and is sent to the graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. All monsters your opponent currently controls lose attack equal to the target monster's attack. Then, if their attack becomes 0 by this effect, destroy them. Interesting. When they activate one simple spell per turn. This is actually good for the Yugioh deck. Target one face-up monster on the field. Place it face up in its owner's spell trap card zone as a continuous spell. You can activate Witch Doctor of Sparta. I'm not sure what's that card. 500 damage to your opponent's each time a monster touches someone from your player's deck. That's not bad, actually. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Evulsor. What's this one? Lament Autolan. Bone back. If a face-up memento monster you control leaves the field because of an influence card, special summon one, and some conditions. Okay. Is this a pack? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is, okay. It's a wallpaper. Cool stuff. Alright, let's see. We got my DD deck, we got my 6 Samurai deck, we got trades, we got the Burn deck, we got the Burning Spirit, but no Burning, Eldritch. Excuse me, all that jazz. Yeah, I'm not sure if Pichu or Riot Kitty's gonna come because I streamed too late. So we might actually switch to another game soon. Because I do not feel like playing random people online right now. Especially since I don't want to play the obvious deck that will help me a lot. This one? No, this is the incomplete one. Never mind. Is it this one? I don't remember, actually. This one is complete, but I don't think it was this one. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, whatever. Animation scenario, practice duel. Yeah, I don't feel like this. Pretty bird. We the merry plunder. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Interesting. You know what? We'll do a little bit of solo, why not? We the Merry Plunder Patrol.
This is the base of the Plunder Patrol, located in the Fort Town. At the entrance waited a troll intending to welcome those hoping to join the Plunder Patrol. Welcome, brother. From this day forward, you be all members of the Plunder Patrol. Probably don't know much about the group just yet, but I'll show you ropes. Plunder Patrol is a band of pirates at sea. We all take our orders from the Captain Blackbeard. Now you might be thinking, we're some no-good band of brutes, but we ain't like that, I tell ye. Always a merry bunch. We sail the seas abroad our ship, made like only we know how. We sail here and there in search of treasures. When trouble brews, we work together and overcome it. We always share our joy with the whole crew. Anyone who ever does something less than agreeable, we take pride in righting the wrong. That's the Plunder Patrol way. Captain's got quite the appetite, but his belly is a tiny thing next to his big heart. He responds to the crew's selfishness with kindness. Even that wicked-eyed bird, Black Eyes, has gotten attached to him. Black Eyes does as the captain tells him. He'll guide the ship along its course and survey the surrounding waters. He may not look it, but he's another valuable member of the crew. Next, I ought to introduce you to the three biggest names among the crew. First, you got Whitebeard, an engineer as experienced as they come. And a soul who can maneuver the ship like he can. But on rare occasions, and I do mean rare, you see, sometimes he'll steer us in plumb the wrong direction. That being said, he always gets us where we need to be, when we need to be. Real head scratchers, you know? Then there's Redbeard, our navigator. He's a youngin', but he always keeps us pointing the right way. He's got a loose sense of time, but he's a leader respected beyond his years. And last up is Bluebeard, mariner and a top-notch technician. Always designing ships all the time, but from what I heard, he can make just about anything. If there's anything you need made, you can never go wrong axing him. Lore. More lore. Ah, that sounds like celebratory gunfire to me. Ship must be about to weigh anchor. That's always sure to boost the crew's morale. They're sending a new ship out to sea. It's customary for the gang to let the girls sail to a place nearby. Like a little celebratory skip around the pond, you know? That there is Bluebeard's latest ship, the Illis. Or the Liss, whatever. She's got loads of space for anyone aboard, as well as a cargo hold for bounties and treasure. Real ain't she? She ain't the only boat that stays afloat, but it don't hurt to know the best. That ship with the horns is the Bran. Nothing to sneeze at either, but with her speed and cannon power. If you're looking for a short trip on a sunny day, she's your gal. Best stock up on fuel first, though, with the way she guzzles it. And then that black ship over there is the Morik. All this pirate stuff and the art just makes me want to play, shit, what's that game I haven't played in a very long time? Shit, hold on. What the hell is that? I need to get rid of these demos. How long has it been? Shit. I guess it's Crossblitz. That's what it is. Nice one to play Crossblitz. That's the one you look to if you need to sail under the cover of darkness. Not that it makes sailing a pitch black sea an easy task, just to be clear. It's still best to work alongside other ships. Speaking of which, we sing out real loud, like to let each other know our positions. What? Can't really go unnoticed in the dark if you're singing, right? Don't be such a curmudgeon, brother. Sure, the sea can be a scary place, full of all sorts of dangers, but still, we go out to meet the waves jovial as can be. And no matter how smooth the sailing, the captain's always got a plan B, in case things turn sour. The captain cares dearly for his comrades, so he wouldn't do it any other way. By the way, we'll be here until the ship comes back to port. Always gotta make sure things are clear and ready for feast. So there's plenty to do, brother. Very cute. What's the practice going to be about? Practice duel. Learn the ins and outs of Plunder Patrol deck. Let's see what this is all about. What do we got? Tin Goldfish. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 4 monster from your hand. Simple little summon monster with 2,000 attack. Defense. Holy shit. Whitebeard, the Plunder Patrol Helm. During your opponent's turn, you can special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in the graveyard. If you do, put this card you control to it. If this card is sent from the hand or monster zone to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck. I'm already exhausted. Oh, okay, so the extra cards are the ships. And some of them being like the pirates, I guess. That's kind of cool. I like the theme for this deck. It's kind of cool. Got a lot of foolish burial stuff happening here. And card destruction. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm really not feeling Yugioh right now. Time for the backup game. Alright, so the game that I wanted to try out that came out recently was called, I forgot what it was called, but I'm about to bring it up in a minute, so we're about to find out. Eternal Strands, that's what it's called. I think I already installed it, so we should be able to play right away. So let me change the game. Eternal Strands. There we go. My nose.
Switching to Eternal Strands now. All gamers report.
My nose still itches. Alright, let me get my controller for this, and if I can't play this game while streaming, then we'll switch to crossboards. I'm feeling for that game too. Controller, why? There we go. Okay. Play. Eternal Strands. It's loading up in a minute. Excuse me. Yep, different game. I didn't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh today, and since I streamed late, which was my fault, I know that people are not gonna join on in for some Yu-Gi-Oh action, and I don't feel like playing against random people online. So, different game. Alright, let me capture the audio. That's a lot of widgets. That one. There we go. Shader compilation. Alright.
Oh my gosh, where did my mouse go?
It's compiling all those shaders. Gotta make the game look pretty. Pretty and pretty. Much like Brian, Leanne is newer to Oria's band, still getting to know. I guess we'll never know. Alright. Spy and cinematic, subtitle size. Yep, all this is good. Audio seems to be fine. Now. That is fine. Yep. Yep. All that's good. Cool. 2 game. Normal. Though many enchanters weave in their workshops, prone to grandiosity, prefers to call his station an atelier. I know a game that's named that. Actually, a game series. I think that was one of my first, games that I played on stream. Atelier, potion shop or something like that? Or item shop? I don't remember. When Weavers born in the next era asked what we were willing to risk wrangling these capricious lands into earth and home, our exploits must answer suddenly, whatever it
The
takes.
Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin.
Maida Basin?
Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation.
Oh.
The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida. And without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers
the 2D
remember what it was
animation.
like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
It does start. Seems very inspired.
Thanks.
Bryn! Over here.
Bird! Bird up.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, I like the art. Art looks really good.
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles.
Hi.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Vale's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
Hello there.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm better.
Nice.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts
I am
from the
still.
Enclave
I
itself,
still have a cough.
deeper
But
into the shadow.
That'll probably
Is
go
it-
away soon.
Signatures.
Let's see. Since you're here, I might as well fix your little avatar.
Okay.
I believe it's this one. I think that works.
What did I just do?
There we go.
What?
You have been fixed.
Okay, so I'm playing the Mario 64 on the web browser, and I did something strange. I don't know why this happens.
What
I make
happened?
Mario do a cool slide now.
Cool.
So-
Oh,
I tried to do a long jump, but I pressed C because instead of X, because X is jump and C is just to attack or whatever. I tried to do a long jump, and I don't know what this is.
he did a little sliding thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of his moves. Not really all that useful, and nobody really knows too much about it. But yeah, that's part
Yeah.
of his arsenal.
huh. Anyways, let's see.
I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Okay, so I
Of
probably need to
course.
head downstairs.
It's important for the other
I have
weavers to
most
see how
of
you
the
do in
stars
the field.
upstairs.
The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we
Yeah.
are.
That's my first landmark then?
Yes, it should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
Questions hub select below. We'll move back to the Act 1 questions. Option use dialogue. Already heard of options. We'll bring on. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. I mentioned the Strand Road. Ask what that is. Oh, she mentioned it. This might be a little strange, but ask her to explain the scry.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He
I forgot where it
sent you
was.
on expeditions without it?
Well, I think
I mean,
remember.
I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
That's
this the place where I need to be?
incredibly dangerous. I'm surprised
whatever.
you're still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece,
Honestly, I
which
forgot
allows
how
me
to
to
get the
communicate
notepad.
with
I'm
you
not-
and
I'm not
give
sure if I went the
directions
right
from
way.
the scry table.
The metal cap is in the basement, in Hazy Maze Cave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that. Do I go right or left? First in the level.
I'm trying to remember because I always take a different route playing the Archipelago version because I don't have my moveset. I think there's a path to the left. Yeah, there's a path to the left. Past the boulders
Okay.
and onto the elevator. Should take you there.
Okay, so I went the wrong way.
At the table,
Thanks.
everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic
And
to
I did
pull you
remember
back
to get the
camp
star
when your
code.
life is in danger.
Right. The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron, the hub for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods.
Oh, that was close.
It's been completely submerged by tangles,
Go this way.
unfortunately. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we
There
will
we go.
find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
Whoa.
That's all I need to know. Tell them I'm ready to head out.
That clears up anything I needed to know.
Oh.
I'll head to the watchtower.
Ow.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
That's a boulder. Ow.
Time for adventure.
Ow, that's another boulder.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Oh.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Whatever.
Just this should magnify the enchantment.
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Wide berth.
The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Loot! Oh, wait, there's boxes. I can break for loot!
Great.
Rough leather. Iron. Rough leather.
That wall is completely frozen.
Weaver's Grasp. Lips and moves objects and creatures. A purple aura marks valid targets, while those marked red are too heavy for the current level of the shred. Alright. Alright.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Ah!
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
And there we go.
More loot.
Crap. Get out of the water, Mario.
Knowing the
Mario, get out
watchtower's
of the water.
relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You
Gotta
can
be
come
careful
back
now.
What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going
What
well.
adventure?
I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Yeah, adventure. Adventure time. Climb in any direction. Got it. Ah! I'm dead. Yeah.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
Oh god. I'm dying. Oh fuck. Dying.
Stop dying.
I can't die in the tutorial section.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm using...
Aurea?
Dargan! Run!
Bring connections back.
Fluffy doggo.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Mira's breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
Oh boy.
We can't extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Why is RB? Got him. Let's go. He burns ever slowly. Oh, there's another one. Ow.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings. Right. Gotta hold it. Bargain? Dargan! Come back to me! So,
What?
Dargan looks so cool. Fire.
For the love of...
Wh-
It's an Ash Peak Drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
Oh. Ice wall. Ice wall replicates water in the air to create chunks of ice. Useful for pinning foes of all sizes, creating ledges of bridges. For distant targets, aim at the furthest point and draw the ice closer. Alright. That fucked up.
Good. Darm's still working on the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Aurea, that Drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Stuff. I like stuff. Died. Wait, no.
Nice work. Keep moving.
God, I wish I could pop onto them. It was easier to fight them. Bad Dargan.
Damage
Let the
Casman
puppy
was
down.
right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast. Clear line of
Oh.
fire. Good time to use your bow.
Oh. I guess the LT and RT is reserved for the fight. Damn it. Got on.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Oh, fuck. Dead. Nice. Oh, right.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Ow.
You heard a frostbite.
That's the path.
Well, yeah, but I was
You're
walking
doing
on it.
great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Frostbite, still.
Frostbite only applies when it's like in the wind. I mean, I'm wearing
Yeah.
boots. And I literally just like walked 5 steps on it. Unless it's like
Must have been
absolute
real
zero, it
cold.
shouldn't hurt me.
It's been like real cold.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got
Dogs
to
in fight
find
time. Let's
We'll work on
go.
an escape plan.
Wrong button. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh, this might take a while. Oh my god. Ah! Owie. Oh my god. Oh, I can put ice on the dragon, that's funny. Nice hit his mouth. My shield.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
What the... Hang on, Bryn.
Do the animation again.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're... What?
We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now.
Our stuff.
Up ahead!
Oof.
Please!
Oh no.
Ah! Fine, keep moving! Guys, the arc!
It's like I'm watching a show. It's so we're on the other side. Beautiful. Clinging onto a great bow while shaking minimizes Brian's stamina loss.
Oh man, that's a big ass statue.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
What's on gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Versus guys with demeanor and spoken capacity of character. There are no wrong places. In quotations, wrong. The team needs a pep talk, remind them we're still Weavers. The team needs to have faith in me, inspire with confidence. The team is understandably nervous, offer reassurance. Confidence.
All my life, if I wasn't dreaming about becoming a point, I was working towards it. To do it alongside a renowned Weaver band, it's a chance to make history. I won't let you down.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all Weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, Weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why.
Why?
Maybe then, Weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Blazing a trail. Consult with Aurea to plan next steps. Day 1. Afternoon. Oh, this one's really cool.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Ah, scry. Gross.
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Talk never starts when it gets to quests. Ah, okay.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Bryn, you are going to check out the loom gate at some point, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the others?
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casmin will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Grew up listening to stories about the Enclave, confused at the prospect. Kart racing doesn't really cover it. Done, ready to jump into action. This isn't quite how I thought I'd point.
I just want the real action to start. I want to find the biggest, baddest creature in the land and
Okay, well, that's not exactly what I want to expect, but whatever.
I don't know, climb it, or tear its strands free, or chuck a boulder at its head.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
How thoughtful. You're going to make a great point, Bryn of Carnhaven.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Loom Gates.
Loom
Gates.
What is this thing?
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
Codex.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Hmm? Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you. Everyone. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Sev joined just before me. Acts if it's common for this Weaver band to take on apprentices. Magical research is integral to any Weaver band. Acts how it progresses within ours. The band seems to operate like a tight ship. Acts on how it's run. Still putting weight to the Weaver band. Acts in how I fit in. Magic.
Before joining, I knew Aurea's band was renowned for its top-notch techniques in weaving. Why do you think that is?
To keep a points expedition gear competitive, you need a smith and an enchanter working in perfect harmony. And there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our enchanter, Dam, and our smith, Sola.
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in the Sansa Empire? Shame her family lost their fortune, though I suppose that's why she's so down to earth.
Are both Dam and Sola from Sansa?
No. In fact, Dam hails from Renland, where magic is completely forbidden. I often wonder if Dam's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive if magic wasn't dogmatically kept from him as a child.
Maybe.
Sev is relatively new to the team too. Has Sola taken on smithing apprentices before him?
No, she's never had an apprentice before. I don't know how he came to be her apprentice either. No one seems to.
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Not really. Typically, Ram are very secretive, culturally speaking. Sev may remain an enigma. I wish he would open up, though. I'd like to learn more about his people.
I've travelled with the Weaver Band before, but it wasn't quite as functional as this. What makes this one run so smoothly?
The obvious answer is Aurea. Not only is she a strong point and leader herself, but her mother is one of the most famous enchantresses of our time. She's grown up surrounded by excellence.
Wow. Still, it sounds like a lot to live up to.
If it is, Aurea makes it look easy.
You said Aurea is the obvious answer to this band's success. Is there a not-so-obvious answer?
Yes. While Aurea runs the field, When it's time for the caravan to move, it's Casmin who takes over. She used to be a quartermaster on the docks of Don Brennig, facilitating relief efforts for the Yudean Federation. With the speed she can pack a caravan, it's no wonder that Oria trusts her to take over when it's time to move.
Given that I'm the newest member, how do you think I fit in?
It speaks volumes that Oria trusts you with taking over the expeditions this soon. I would have thought Casmin might take over in this interim period instead of you.
Casmin?
Up until about 6 months before you joined, Oria was training her to become her replacement as point. It was going well, then out of nowhere the training ended, and Oria began searching for a new point. I don't know if it was Oria's decision or Casmin's, but either way, I suppose it's all for the best. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Casmin hasn't been the most welcoming towards me. I wonder if she could be upset that I'm the new point.
Knowing Casmin, if she has a problem with you, it won't be long before she confronts you about it.
Ah, great.
I didn't come over to talk about Grace and accent about themselves.
Lane, offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
That's a lot.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand.
Wow.
At a young age, scholastic endeavors became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Judean mercantile family.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
No problem. I don't really want to talk to everyone. Small turnout. But I've heard this friends in the football as well. So as well as a more project. More projects. Change equipment. Your equipment at Casrin's Carbon will be the loadout Brian takes for expeditions in the common plate. Loadouts can be changed any time. Base camp cannot be swapped out. Sword. Bow.
Hey, Casmin. Recovering from our wild entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience, and who knows what's out there.
What I lack in experience, my teammates are for. Remind her that we're all in this together. She just needs to lighten up, break the tension, let it go. She has a point, and I'm scared too. I'll go with the first one.
I know my job is important, but we all have a part to play in our survival. I know you can do yours. Trust that with everyone's help, I'll be able to do mine too. I'm not in this alone, Kaz. Neither are you.
You're right. It's just that Aurea has been point for so long. I need to give you a chance, though. I'll try.
Good.
That's all I ask.
Hello, Aurea.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
You seem sad, sympathizing with her that this isn't the first expedition. This is my calling of her, where I won't fail. Kind of points of something.
I was made for this, Aurea. Failure hasn't even crossed my mind.
Watch that ego. Overconfidence can come back to smack you in the face. That said, getting smacked in the face is your job from time to time. Just learn from it when you can.
I know. I got this.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
You can see it from here? Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Time to explore. Adventure time.
Peter, what are you doing?
Adventure time!
What the fuck?
So this is a loom gate. It's taller than I expected.
The Enclave constructed these for transit.
That looks like a
Imagine
fun
being
game.
able to travel leagues instantly.
I barely started, but yeah.
There's no sign of damage.
What's it called again?
just seems...
Eternal Strands.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get it working, though...
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most darling wife as we whisked around the Enclave. Metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
We're sweet together, complementing collaboration. It's time for Love Lair. Champion the prospects of mixing family. This is getting too lovey-dovey off of some privacy.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Sure.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
Alright. Hard resources. Soft. Only soft in a comparative sense to other words. Connecting common source. Or common source in trees. Higher than. Hide. Ooze, pale cotton, or pale cotton, red cotton. And that's it.
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
I don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Vale.
You are too hard on yourself, lady.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
Ready for adventure. Time to travel. Rich ranch lands in the Western Empire are home to countless crow herds. Sand SARS crow fetch high prices, especially as packed animals. Druidwood Hollow, tree laden and wild. Look for a second moon gate develops arc or great arc for cloud speed. Oh, right.
I've got as clear as a Sansa summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
God damn it, that fast. Freeze, motherfucker. Hold on. The search clearly struck the Enclave hard. The maps remained generally accurate. Well, that's good. Oh, that's something. Nothing up here. I've been bamboozled. No. Alright, cool. Let's go back to see what it does. Ice pins froze in place for a time, control them to reduce pressure during encounters.
More arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Oops.
fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Oh man, I'm freezing.
Hydra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Ow. Get ice, son. Break. Nothing. Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
The point. What a beautiful view.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dom will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whenever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
I should have.
Just try not to poison him.
Ow, fuck. Oh, oh damn it. That seems very old. Gallows Arch. What the? Invisible monster. Oh, he's helping me out. Nice. Alright. How did I do? Ow. Fuck! Oh shit! I'm dying.
This must be Hydra's lake.
It makes us still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
There's so many enemies. What the shit? Whoops. There we go. Oh shit! Ugh. Huh, kinda worked. I hear monsters I get to in combat, pretty much. Oh shit! There they are. Oh, I'm dying. Got him. Designs for crafting have a glow and audio indicator to make them easier to find. Collect to unlock new gear. So loud. Look at it. Glowing chests contain rare loot materials and soft sound. Okay, what's up? I can pick up the steel.
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
So, when close to a surface, you can also press Y to climb. Here, we can toggle to build options. Fuck. Get back here!
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Too bad. Strange that it's just standing there.
Maybe the second loom gate will tell us more. Enclave constructs are believed to be interconnected in many ways.
That's the edge of how far I can push the scry.
Oh, whoops.
It'd be like in the Veil's shadow all over again.
Gotcha. Guessing eventually I can do these things. Okay. Like I said, the Veil's Street mineral has a rock pulsing magic. Fellows Arch. Okay, I passed Fellows Arch. Yeah, I gotta go back. Okay, I'm actually pretty close to it though. Keep dodging until you fall, you idiot. Air. It's bad here. Some X. Butter caution. Fire blue fiber. I thought I had. Oh, I guess I wasn't doing that. Oh well. Shit.
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp for you, and we've got the Wisp working.
The Wisp?
Watch as Wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the shortcut.
Watch this Wisp. Press up to conjure a Wisp, or we'll consult with the team of maps to guide it. General direction of the closet. Closest,
I see the path.
Good. That should take you to the shortcut.
Bad, baby, bad. It's on fire. Was I here before? I think I was here. Oh, I think I was, yeah. Wait, circle. Oh, there. Really? Where's it going now? That's a dead end. Oh, I see. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Shit. Blech.
That should be it. According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants easy access to the way station.
Can't make it. So, ironwood, dense copper. It's tied.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
Moon gates create limitless possibilities. Muse on what would like make history. Josh with anticipation. Moon gates sound risky. Access to their choices.
With the Loom Gates active, we could expand our search of the Enclave. Who knows what we might find?
The potential for discovery is endless.
Agreed. So, how do we repair a Loom Gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. It has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as the Tapestry. The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the Loom Gates as a source of power.
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will restore power to the gate.
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about arcs, but I dug up some old stories from logs that we inherited from a weaver band that broke apart. In notes dated before the Surge, this band managed to get one of the enchanters who worked on the arcs riotously drunk and talking.
Apparently, the Arks have a thin carapace between their skin and their armor plates that's nigh immune to magic, and can be separated in segments. A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the arc. There's no way my sword is strong enough.
Come see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's forge. Which, in turn, means...
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace, no problem.
We'll talk.
One more thing. You'll need to remove the debris on the Loomgate's platform so that we've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
Easy enough?
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Hey, Grave Sample, welcome. My day's been pretty good. I woke up late though. I was supposed to stream earlier, play some Yu-Gi-Oh, but we pivoted, and now we're playing Eternal Strands. Excuse me. Bring the cards on for objectives in Eternal. Alright, cool. Forge the Sword and Shield, complete treading water. Water. One. Thanks.
Hey, I know we need to fix up the forge, but before we do, I'd like to talk to you about something.
What is it?
Sure. What's up?
I owe you an apology.
For what?
What for?
I've been a little cold since you've arrived, and I should have been more welcoming. I was just under a lot of stress with everything that happened.
You mean when we ran for our lives from a death cloud into a lost land?
Yeah, that. And losing supplies, and Aurea getting injured, and then having a point takeover who...
Lacks experience.
At the time, that's what it seemed like. But ever since we arrived, you've been more than proving yourself. You made finding food and water a top priority. That's when I realized our Weaver Band is in good hands. I underestimated you when I shouldn't have, and frankly, I was a jerk about it.
Just a wee bit.
It's okay, Cass.
No, it's not. I really am sorry. I hope we can have a better relationship moving forward.
Thanks. That means a lot. Let's just start fresh, okay?
I'd love that.
She mentioned she was under a lot of stress. Wonder how she's doing now. She was afraid of having an incompetent point. Asked why she places points on the road. Lane mentioned that she was once trained to be a point. Worry she's upset that it's me.
You know, when talking to Lane, they mentioned that you actually trained to become point yourself. I was wondering if that had something to do with why we weren't getting along.
Oh, no. Being point just wasn't for me. That's all.
The role of point seemed really serious to you. Can I ask why that is?
Because it is serious. If you screw up, we all die.
That seems extreme.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. Let's say we're low on food in the desert. If you scout 3 leagues in the wrong direction, we're all 3 leagues further away from food we need to survive.
Right. I guess I see what you mean. Still sounds like an extenuating circumstance, though.
And being the first to enter the Enclave in almost half a century isn't an extenuating circumstance.
Point taken, I suppose. How are you feeling now that we're starting to get settled?
If this is settled, I'd hate to see us scrambling. I have a hard time letting my guard down when there are so many unknowns. We're still missing supplies, and our campsite isn't half what it should be. Can't see myself relaxing and smelling the roses anytime soon.
Glad we've got away our grievances and help with Solus Forge.
So, I know Sola mentioned improvements to her forge meant being able to hone my sword. What does that entail exactly?
Unfortunately, the missing supplies I mentioned.
Is there a way I can help you restock?
Right now, we reserve the materials you bring back for your armors and weapons, because that's the priority. But if there's anything you can spare, I can repurpose them into supplies for our campsite.
Sounds simple enough.
Glad to hear it.
Okay. Salvage. Visit Castle to salvage accessories, supplies, and otherwise resource. Supplies are used for multiple things, so also adventure. The earliest use is to restore the band's capability station. Resource converts.
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape up our campsite. We lost a lot of stuff when we were running for our lives, and frankly, our setup is only half of what it should be. But we can rebuild.
What do you have in mind?
Like we discussed, Sola could forge better weapons with improvements to her smithy. Like honing your sword so it can cut through arc armor. Alternatively, Dom could certainly care better for our mantles with new tools for weaving. And to keep you in fighting form, having Lane's alchemical tools in top form is invaluable. There's no end to the improvements we could make around here. And everyone's lives would be safer for it.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I don't need anything.
Come on, there must be something.
I mean, wouldn't your shelves be nice? Sure. I also have some ideas for your supply pouches. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. Right now, improving Sola's forge is more important.
Sounds like improvements could be made. Tell her I'm on it. Cassis have all the jobs for her desires. Tell her I'll save the day. Organization. The better prepared our band is, the safer we are. Assure her that it's a high priority.
You're always thinking 10 steps ahead.
You have no idea.
I love it. The better prepared our Weaver Band is, the sooner we can get out of survival mode.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
Totally. You can count on me.
Thanks, Bren.
Upgrade! Solus Forge, level 2.
Sola is delighted with the improvements to her forge.
Sweet.
She can refine your sword as soon as you'd like. Great work, Bryn.
Turns out we make a pretty good team. This campsite will be top of the line in no time.
Yeah. We're definitely going to need to start directing a water flow to the camp. Maybe even install a fountain in the back. Would help to get a garden going in here too. Fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs. Oh, that reminds me, we'll need the... What?
Do you ever take a break? You know, to enjoy a job well done?
Sure. Sometimes. Once there are fewer fires to put out, I'll relax. I swear.
Everyone is here to help. Reassure her she's not alone. Oh, she's feeling anxious and empathize with her.
Just try to remember, it's not the end of the world if you take a break. Someone will step in to help lighten your load.
It doesn't always feel like the others realize how much needs to get done.
Then tell them. Like how you told me we needed supplies. I stepped in to help, didn't I?
You did. I see your point.
The others will do the same.
Maybe. I'd better get back to work, but... this was nice.
That'll be nice stuff, right?
Aurea, It's Lane, by the way.
What's that?
They don't like to be called Lane Frey. I heard you saying it to Bryn earlier. That's the name their parents chose. Lane is the name they chose.
Fair enough. Didn't realise. Thank you for letting me know. Lane, Lane, Lane. Not Lane Free, but Lane.
I mean, that's not that hard to remember. It's literally his name, but shorter.
I knew we'd recover. We always do. Still feels nice to have my core tools back this quickly.
Still a long way to go, but we'll get there.
Speaking of, I've something for you. We've been scavenging around the way station and reclaimed a fair amount of useful materials. They're stored away and ready for you. Should be enough to reforge your sword as we discussed.
My sword is the priority, but X, what else should I reforge or prioritize with gear? I never ask. What kinds of materials I wonder? Ask for everything.
Can you also reforge armor? Improve my bow?
Improve my bow.
Sure can. Weapons or armor, we can rework them with different materials as you prefer.
What's the key difference between reforging my gear and just making something new?
If you want gear that does something fundamentally different, make something new. For instance, there are fabrics, metals, leathers, and so on that are highly resistant to heat. A suit of armor made of a combination of those would have been incredible against the Drake you faced in the Veil's shadow. If you don't need something additional, and just want to improve what you already have, that's when you reforge. Keeps the clutter down in the caravan.
What should I expect from a reforged sword?
It depends on the materials we use. Some hold edge better, making your swipes that much more deadly. Others make your gear lighter, or, for something like armor, change the way it handles heat and cold.
So now see if she brings it.
Sounds like it's time to make something that can punch through arc armor.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's the spirit. All of Burns' gear can be reforged to swap out lower quality materials for stronger ones with the same category. The original materials are reclaimed for use as part of the process. New materials will change both the appearance and the stats of the gear. Higher quality materials will have a significant impact on Burns' damage and survivability. That makes sense. Oh, I see. Okay. Ooh, I don't have wood. Shit.
Don't forget to block.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
There you go. Not just good as new. Better.
Now that I can cut the carapace free, what's next?
Whenever the band is collaborating on a problem, I'm often the one to create the design, and you'll put it together with me. At least normally they're my designs. Sev actually came up with this one. With carapace and enough metal, I can forge his patch for the leaking conduit.
Any particular metal required?
No, just enough of the same type. Sev and I try to keep our designs flexible to work with whatever we've got in the caravan. Once you have everything we need, we'll forge the patch here.
Cool. Have subs feathers on the patch. Read the feathers. Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design is covered classes of material. Slots. Top slot uses most materials, which has the biggest impact on item stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on. Also affect color. Mix and match materials to create during both fields of events. Some quests also require crafting these in their own category, but work the same. Provide needed materials and craft items in advance. Quest materials are only ever used for normal recipes. Ah, I see. Okay. Share this with that. Okay. Got it. Mundane sword and shield. Mundane bow. Couple basic spells. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Cool. Tree. Okay. All of it is cool. That's cool.
So, Trickster.
Yeah?
I am now downstairs.
Nice. Doing some good work. Alright, I'll do one more expedition and then I'll end my stream. So I have to get back to Feller's Arch. There is an invisible guy there. I see you. I missed. There we go. There's two. Fuck. Got him. They don't know what hit him. Bow is pretty fucking useless. At least early on. I should probably be collecting some wood. Then had enough solid wood. Yeah. Alrighty, running out of room. That's crazy.
Alright. With kinetic magic, I should be able to clear the base of the loom gate. All done.
Nice work, Bryn. We should have enough space to work on fixing that pipe now.
Touch of levity. Doing now? I guess so. Alright, well, it's time to dip. Wait, leave the carapace with the power card. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, got it. Hard mother. Oh, right, this thing. Got it.
You're coming up on the Ark of the Stricken Earth. With a stronger sword, hopefully the carapace will come off easy.
Let's see.
This might take a while.
You'll need to swing harder to cut through armor that thick.
Then it awakens. Yep.
What's happening?
Retrieving the carapace is going to be trickier than we thought.
My weapon. Whatever. I'll deal with you without my weapon. Here, I'll use this tree. Take that. Yeah.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
Shadow of the Colossus time.
Catch your breath. When you're ready, you can climb the Ark to attack it from different angles.
Oh, I have to climb it. Okay, cool. Well then, let's go. Oh shit. Eh. Oh, I have to stand still when he does that. Okay, got it. Ow, Jesus. Eh, you missed. Got it. I'm behind you.
See those discs? Those are holding the armor in place.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I understand.
Ah! Wah!
That's it. Hit the exposed skin with everything you've got.
Oh, I get it. I get it even more. It all makes sense now. Ow! Fuck you, dude. I may need to use ice. Freeze! Oh shit.
Magic isn't coursing through that patch of skin anymore. Move on.
Okay, got it. Get dead inside. Oh, I thought I could get there. Oh, fuck! Ow. Dickhead. Nope, nope. There we go. Good boy. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Nice try. I'm gonna take care of your shoulder armor now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ow! Freeze! Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I need to get his armor. Thingy. No, fuck! Yeah. Stay in place. Almost there. What? No! I was below it. I'm almost there, please. Ow. One more shot. No. I did it. Sucker.
You are unstoppable, Ren. I
Oh,
was
there's two
worried we might
potions.
lose our chance to get the carapace, but
For salt. I don't know what that is, but I want it.
you secured it.
Any concerns about using the Archon strand, Dom?
Ooh. Shoot. That's when I got soft. Oh well.
Concerns? None. Excitement? Considerable. We should be able to weave that strand into your mantle, Bryn.
Cool. Guess I'm getting out of here then. Right, over there. Ow. Wow, you're annoying. Stay in place, you asshole.
refresh? It does not. Okay, cool. Morning. Passes of time. After each expedition, time passes and Brian rests and recovers. Each day is divided into 2 daytime expeditions and 1 nighttime expedition. Every time a new day passes, conditions in the Enclave change. Creatures can change locations, and extreme weather conditions may appear for that day. Gotcha. Seb's fantabulous conduit patch. Patch to seal the broken pipe and clips of restoring power to Seb design.
Perfect.
You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
Yes. And with the debris cleared, why don't you tell Arya we've got everything we need to fix the loom gate?
Ooh.
Me?
Yes, you.
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mantles. Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can be attuned to strands of the same family. By harvesting more strands from the wild creatures around the Enclave, Ryan can gain new abilities or increase the power that she already has in her mantle. Kinetic powers. Ensnaring blast. Resonance. Every time a new strand is harvested, Nam creates an artificial strand that resonates with the harvest seed, allowing for future study of the time. Some quests and objectives require a specific quality of resonance in progress. Each strand upgrade Ryan's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. Qualities, in order, are fragile, fine, and exquisite. Okay. Generated vortex of raw kinetic energy that draws foes and objects alike into its attractive circle. It pairs well with other abilities and attacks as it gathers foes close together. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool. I can't sit on it. I can't try it out. Shit.
The patch is ready, and I've cleared the debris at the loom gate in Glintwood Hollow.
Excellent work, Bryn. Time for you to take a well-earned rest while the band heads into the Hollow.
Cool.
You sure you don't need me to come?
We've got this. And you need the break.
All right, if you say so.
At any time in the camp, Ryan can rest in her tent to advance time. Day would advance to night, and night will advance to next day. Cool. Well, this seems like a good place to stop then. Not a bad game. Not too shabby. I was thinking about playing Cross Blitz, but I don't think I have enough time, so it's time to end for today. thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Let's see who we can raid. At least I rated, or I streamed for a minimum of 2 hours. Specifically 2 hours and 30 minutes. So that's good. Oh, perfect. Kuma's on. I can finally raid him. Here we go. Alright, people over at Twitch, go have fun at Kuma's stream. He is playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Looks like he's having some fun. I'll be back. I don't know, actually. If I'm not doing a special stream on Monday or Tuesday, then... Oh, right! Yes! On Tuesday, I will be back to work on some D&D stuff, because me and my friends in the background has been, setting up some D&D stuff so that we can do, a session soon. So we'll be working on our character on Tuesday, so that should be fun. Alrighty, peeps. Until next time, go make magic. Bye-bye!